Hello guys. This is MKS Beats. I hope you are doing well. Before I start, I want you to subscribe to my channel, as creating and uploading videos takes time and effort. Subscribe our channel to get notified on our every new video on music production. Also, if you want to download the latest version of FL Studio 20, then you can download so by our link given in the description box. So let's start. Today we will see top 5 common compression mistakes that you can make in your production that can lead to dull sounding mix. Number 1. Overcompression. Often producers tend to use compression at every situation. They tend to follow the notion that more would lead to good sounding mix. But its contrary is true. You must always compress when a sound demands compression. Overcompressing a sound leads to flat and dull sounding mix. Compression when used correctly will lead to great sounding and more balanced mix. Always remember, use compression when the sound demands for it. Unnecessary compressing the signal will only make the situation worse. Let's hear an example. Sometimes less is what the song demands. Compression, when used correctly, is great tool at your disposal for achieving perfect sound. Number 2. Use of fast attack time. Fast attack times are seductive. They cause compressors to clamp down quickly, which can make tracks sit evenly in a mix with minimal fuss. For this reason, many mix engineers dial in fast attack times by default. But fast attack times may destroy transients of your sound. Transients add energy and life to music. Removing them can make a mix sound flat and unexciting. You must avoid very fast attack times and compressors, and use only when the situation demands for it. One trick is to use slow attack time. This will cause the compressor to let the transients pass through unharmed. Always find the right balance in the sound by manually adjusting the attack times. Number 3. Use of too slow release time. Like use of too fast attack time, too slow release time will make the compressor to last longer than it should. This can create all sorts of odd effects. It can push tracks back in a mix, make them sound unsteady or inconsistent, and create unrhythmic, jarring dynamic shifts. Use of too slow release is as counterproductive as using too fast attack time. Let us hear what too slow release time can do to your track. Always try to achieve balance for the given sound without destroying the transients and dynamics of the track. Number 4. You apply compression in solo. Apply compression in solo without actually taking consideration the whole context of the song will only make the track sound worse. Most engineers have the habit of tweaking the parameters in solo. This will make your track sound good in solo, but on bigger picture it may or may not sound good. Here's my pro tip for you. Always first try to tweak the compression in solo. Then later you can adjust the compression according to whole context of the song. The more decisions you make in context, the better your mix will sound. Mixing in context will help you make your sound sit properly in the mix and also uncover problems in your sound that is tough to fix in solo. Number 5. You do not level match. Most compressors have a control called makeup gain, which allows you to turn the track up after it's been compressed. This control can be dangerous. Add too much makeup gain, and your track will end up louder than it was originally. This can make it difficult to determine whether the compressor is actually making the track sound better. Let's hear an example. Our tendency is such that we always think louder is better. Louder sound always perceived to be sound good. But this thing will only ruin your mixes. On flipping the bypass button in and out, and you'll probably prefer the track with compression. But is it really better, or just louder? It's hard to know. In some cases, your compressor might not be compressing at all. It may even be making things sound worse. To avoid this trap, always adjust the makeup gain until there is no change in level when you hit the bypass button. This is the only fair way to evaluate your decisions. Get this thing right and you can make your mix sound good. To wrap up the tutorial, always remember these 5 common mistakes while dealing with compression. Remember, always figure out what the song demands, and apply compression according to needs of the track. This would not only lead to great sounding mix but will also make you a better audio engineer. I hope you like the tutorial. Please feel free to comment any queries regarding this topic. I will try to reply to everybody. And don't forget to share this videos among your friends. I will see you all guys next time. Thank you.